Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Man, that feels good.
Take your breath.
Hold it for a second. Come on, fam.
Drink.
No drinks right now. Just hold that breath. Come on.
Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some
Stretch,
water.
come on, fam.
Just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Let's toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors.
Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water.
Oh, family, we are in the final week of 2021. Man, I am hyped. And this is no better time to be in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim, and of course you know, man, family, that this is a Heart of a Summer production, all day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh my God, family, I am so appreciative to be able to make sure that you are able to join us on the toast, family. This is the last toast of 2021. We will, after this week is over, be moving in and be saying at the end of our day 6, because as a family, we are moving into year 6. For those that don't understand, year 6 means family. Maybe tomorrow we will run through the numbers and discuss the numbers. Let's think about that. I'm going to think about that. We're going to move through the numbers and we're going to talk about the numbers. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, day 6 or the year 6 will be the year of family, where we be striving to building and putting the family together. Right now, we're moving out of freedom into family. All right, so now we are going to do the toast. And for those of you that are new to Giame, it's only a couple of requirements that you have to have in order to join us, right? What is that, Brother High Tip? Bear with me, baby. Slow down. All right, we need a glass. Now, if you don't got a glass, we already say that it's acceptable for you to be able to have, plastic bottles, whatever. But we got a glass especially set aside for the toast. We have a water. I keep my water in a copper container. You don't have to do that. You can do it out of a bottle. But the copper, get some copper into my bloodstream. And then you need your health drink. My health drink is, of course, that ambrosia. This batch that I'm holding was made by Brother Clee. Because I'm trying to introduce the younger people in the family to being able to do entrepreneurial things, some skills that people will need. And this is a medicine as well as just a drink. So we got that ambrosia. This is my health drink. So you need a health drink when you join us here so that you can go and lift up to our ancestors, because it makes no sense for us to be talking about toasting our ancestors and we are out of shape. Family, we must be of service to our family, to our tribe, and to our community. We must be able to be of service. And if we're not in shape, we can't do that. And when I say in shape, I mean in shape on all 5 levels of the human being. What are those 5 levels? We have we have intuition, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, right? So we are going to lift up. We're going to toast our ancestors. Now, for those of you that would like to add your ancestors to the list, very simple process. Listen to me. Go to gnj.media. Go to gnj.media and you'll see a line at the bottom where you can enter your email address, click follow, and boom, you are in. Once you start receiving emails from us, you will be able to correspond with us and you will be able to send an email back to us being like, Brother Hatim, can you add my family to the toast list? Only thing I ask is that you be mindful of the fact that other people want to add their ancestors as well. So please be mindful of that. Also, you go to giamijourney.com and you go add our ancestors as well there. There's if you go on your laptop or your desktop or maybe even a tablet. Let me show you a tablet. Just in case some of y'all forgot what a tablet looked like. You can go on to a tablet, boom. You go on there, boom. Get on there, boom. You type in and put your email address and get on our email list. Once you get on our email list, you better correspond with us. Once you're corresponding with us, we will add your ancestors to the list. But we're trying to build up ourselves, So just in case when they start shutting all this shit down, we can at least send you an email. As long as they don't shut down email, we can get it done. But anyway, so we're about to do this toast. Of course, we're going to lift up our ancestors. We're going to do the total toast here. And we do this every morning at 5:45 a.m. So I want you to come back and toast with us, especially those of you that are on the Nguza Saba Challenge. You got to come back if you're on the Nguza Saba Challenge. So, hey. So I'm going to lift up. Going to take some. I know y'all listening. You'll say, hey, Brother Hatim, I hear rain. Is it raining outside? No, it's not raining outside. That sound is soothing. So I created a soundtrack for it, and I will make it available for those of you that might have problems sleeping. You go and play it while you trying to sleep. Knock you right out, because there ain't nothing more soothing than rain, right? And you not being wet. It's something about the rain outside and you not being wet that allows you to sleep through it. But here we go. We about to do our toast. We lift up our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And guess what we say, family? Guess what we say? We say the word of power here, at least here, is Ashe. We say Ashe. Thank you, Anime. From there, we move on. We're going to lift up and we're going to toast our personal ancestors. So we lift up our personal ancestors, which is why we started this show. We're going to lift up our personal ancestors and we're going to toast. All right, so we lift them up. And of course, we're going to go and we're going to start saying the names. I like to read it. This is why I started doing it the way I'm doing it now, so I can make sure I don't miss anything. So here we go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gatson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aurora Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Normal X, Pat Mott Robin, Nick Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Ed the Farmer, Ed Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Ed Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alpha Broford, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Gail Pudding, Luster Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Prince Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Roger, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Well, Levita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Allie Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Renee Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Barham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, John Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Reverend Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Shane Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Richard Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dina Monares, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. We also have, the second part of the list, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, the Designers, and the Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Headley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Because another reason that I did this view is this right here. Because we got water pouring, and I wanted to make sure that y'all got the idea, the importance of the water pouring. Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Prithup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Cannon, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Daniel Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson. Down the Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Marco Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Lozano, Arthur Arnold, Hallie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, William and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brennan, Bradley Kim, Janie here, Thelma Case, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Nelson and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Brent Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nelly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Boyd Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Jodine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, at the Green, Brad Barnes, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Robert Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, A.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Merle Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Lizella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Business here at the H. McNair, North Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mansfield Cooper, George Swan, Imani Gracie, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Shirley Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, and we got Elder Afatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Ghost Shea, because Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Jamie Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Jory, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Corey Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jashonda Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. Got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Bircher, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall. Got Steve, Dougie Shelton. Got William Bill Walker, Carl, Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. Then we got Sylvester Foster, James Elizabeth Winston, Abe, and Julia Lawrence. Got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth Don, Sarah Whiston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. You got Mae Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Mozart Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson, June King Pleasant, Sir Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, Dewan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree. We got Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abigail Robledo Monterosa, Chet Word, got Mama Rahani, we got Deborah Michelle Nass, Joseph Lane Miller III, we got Renoko Rashidi, and we got Bobby Battle. Family! Oh my God! What a great way to move from the 5-year to the 6-year, right? You joining us here at 5:45 a.m. to lift up our ancestors. And once again, we have done it. We lift up our ancestors. We are 5 years strong, moving into year 6, right? Lifting it up. And we say the word of power around these parts. Ashe. Oh, fit right in with the rainstorm. Lifting up our glass from their family. We move from our past to the present moment. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute the present moment. Right now, wherever you are, whenever you're watching, we want you to recognize your power in the moment. So we lift up our glass. And we ask you to think about how are you spending your moments. Because they're not really yours. They're present. There was a gift to you that you have to go on and wrap up and pass to the future generation. So what will you have left? Or did you give it all away? So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment and the power in this moment. And we say, the word of power is Ashe. This powerful moment. And then family, we lift up our glass. We salute our children's children onto infinity. Family, we need to impress and put upon our children what it is they need to do and where they need to go. We need to imprint that in them, right? We got to tribe up and we have to start building and we have to start getting them to understand why they are here. So we lift up our glass. We toast our children's children onto infinity. If we handle our business in the moment, they'll be able to handle their business in the later. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up all of our relations. We toast all of our relations and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations. We're going to move and we're going to lift up our glass, right? We're going to lift up our glass. From all of our relations, we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute that special libations for whatever it is that you might have on your heart or your mind that you want to send some energy to, especially those of you that's been contributing your spiritual energy to this thing that we call the Daily Toast, right? So what is it that you want to send that energy out to? We lift it up. Also, family, we want to lift up and we want to send out that balanced energy to all of those who might be struggling, who might be sick, who might be, that needs that balanced healing energy that we could produce. We're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute and we're going to lift it out and we're going to send it out to them. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we're going to do that selfish toast. This is for you. Lift up my glass for you because if your glass is not full, how are you going to help anybody else? So I'm lifting my glass up to you. Right? What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Lifting it up. Come on now. Ashe. From there, I'm going to lift up our tribe, right? Lift up our tribe. Lift up your tribe. What's your tribe? Say it out loud. My tribe is Giame. As y'all can see, I got on a Simba Nation hoodie, but once again, I have to show y'all. I only wear this at special occasions. I really don't even like wearing this, right? I pull it out because I'm doing the toast today, and this is the final toast of the year. So I say, hey, got to do it. This is the nation. This is the nation, right? Giame is a tribe in the nation, right? So I'm just showing my tribe and showing it off. This is a rare. This was a gift from one of my elders, right? This is, if you look at the symbol, this is the original Simba symbol, right? This is This is like a one of a kind. So I'm about to go on. After I get done with the toast, I'm taking this motherfucker off. But it feel good. Shots out. Right? So say your tribe. My tribe is Giame. Say your tribe. Come on now. Come on now. Tribe up. Lifting it up. We say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. Yep, don't be shy. I'm lifting it up to you. And we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giame, K-N, because you know why? You know why we say that in Giame? You're like, brother, what is Cat-N? Cat-N, right? It means our thing. It's our thing, right? So, I'm going to go on and I'm going to fade over. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And I'm going to sip a little bit. Come on. Drink your health drink with me. We done did the water. We done did a little bit of movement. Come on now. You can do this with me. Come on, sip a little bit of your health drink. Come on now. We got to take these small steps towards health. Especially those of you on that challenge. Because if you're on that challenge, you're supposed to be tuned in. I don't know what they told you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, family. I am out. Now, I am out.
Mr. Diddy.